What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're playing Minecraft again. Thumbs up. Anyways, gonna wait for it to load, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do today. But I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna look and kind of see like what fits where. Where am I? Could build that there. I think that's gonna be the idea. We'll see what happens. I'm winging everything. I think that's kind of what I like to do. But let's see what happens. What's up? We're chilling in this brand new garden that I made in the last episode. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We also made this well and this nice bench so I can look at the garden. And I built this, then this, and that. I built this. This was kind of like the original idea. And then I was like, hey, there's a little space there. What can I put there? So I put a bench there. And I was like, that's just like small, but it fills the area. And I was like, hey, I want to put something in front of it, kind of make it a little bit nicer, not just grass, water. It's nice, but I feel like it's a bit nicer now, right? You can look at the flowers, the trees, and it's pretty cool, if I say so myself. I feel like something does need to be there. I'm just not sure what. Not sure. Not quite sure what, so I might leave that off till later. There's a few things. I mean, I want to build for sure. Whether it's now or later, doesn't matter. I think the important thing right now, what I'm going to start with, is just making the path a bit longer. Because right now you can't really add much to it. I think making the path first, and then building stuff off of that path is going to be the ideal. Where is Todd? How did I get this block? I don't know where it is. Here we go. This is the right block, right? Yeah, that looks right. It looks like the same block to me. That would be good also to do tough slab. And then we're just gonna extend this pathway. There's also one over there that I will also extend. If there's anything you think I should build in this world, leave it in the comments. I mean, I'll read all the comments, whether I build it or not. It depends on what you suggest. If you suggest something, I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. Or, yeah, I'll do that. Then yeah, if it's something crazy, then crazy as in like crazy bad, then no. But, for the most part, unless you say something outlandish, then I'll probably build it, at least at some point. I did take a short break, not intentionally, I just kind of never got around to it. But I'm trying to continue to just keep playing, because I don't know. I've kind of stopped playing video games a lot. Really, the only times I do is when I'm recording or with friends. And then once in a while I'll play like 2K. I enjoy that. But, I don't know. Kind of just... I mean, I think it's possible. Part of the reason is just I can drive now. Which I've been able to drive for a while now. But because, like, if I'm bored, I can just drive to the basketball court. Where before I could drive, I couldn't really do that. So I think because of that, like, I have less reason to need to play video games. Like, it was always like, oh, I have nothing to do. I guess the only thing I can do is either play on my phone, which is kind of boring a lot of the times. Like, I'm not big on social media. I enjoy it, but I mean, I'd rather actually do something. It is relaxing. Just get on a recording and just play a little bit of Minecraft or something. I've been doing a bit of lives as well. If I can get Minecraft Live to work, because I did those before, but I realized like the quality is just so horrendous. that, okay, it's not actually as far as I thought. I just realized I was making this path for a while, and I was like, oh, this is probably way too long. But it's actually not that bad. This is actually not far. I mean, far short. Like, I can still see. I'll probably stop around here. I mean, it doesn't really have to be too long right now. Like, I don't even have anything on the path yet. I just have a path. I should also get to, when we get there, because I accidentally broke that. And it's probably going to be there, so there's no reason to replace it with grass. But I do want to, I do want to get this pathway also. Although this one, I don't think I'm not going to go all the way that way. I'll probably go a little bit, probably like there-ish, and then turn that way. It's gonna be my plan. Because I like the idea of like a strip in between. You can fit like some small things, but I don't want it to be like that far. Like, I don't have that many small buildings to make. Like, if you think about it, it's like the size of a well and a bench. It's not a lot of space. But so, why'd you walk in front of me? Don't blame that on me. No. Just no. You can't blame that on me. I'm punching and you walked in front of me. Like, if you see me boxing and you're just like, oh, walk in front of me. Whose fault is it? It actually happened once. I was shadow boxing and there was someone walking in front of me. I got in a little bit of trouble for it, but it wasn't too bad because like, after I explained to him, he was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Because he, like, came around the corner. Like, he wasn't mad about it. Which, but I don't think we got in any trouble. Like, I did originally, but after I explained it, they're like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. And he was like, Yeah, that also makes sense. So everybody kind of just like understood. I didn't even think to look at. I mean, yeah, that's probably enough, right? How much do I really need? Probably just like a building, maybe two. But like, it can go there, technically. It'll be fine. I mean, yeah, and that has enough space. Something can go there. I'm sure. Yeah. I don't really know how to do this. I probably want a bridge. That might be an idea. But I don't know. I don't want to make paths all day though, so I don't know. Like I'm down for a bridge, but I don't know if I want to do just paths, because that would basically be what that is. It's just instead of building like a building, I'd just be building a bridge, which is another type of path. Or I could just do it anyways, which I'm not actually completely opposed to. Like, not the most interesting episode, but you know, it has to be done. And I don't want to do off-screen things. I kind of just want to record everything. So, personally, and this is something like you can have off-screen and just listen to it. I think that's going to be the idea of a lot of these. It's just like something you can watch loosely. Like you can have this on the background and just listen to it. I think that's probably what I enjoy really with a lot of like Minecraft videos. Is like I prefer like the ones where they record everything. They don't. I mean, I'm not. It's not like oh they have an off-screen moment. It's the end of the world. But I kind of just prefer when they just record everything and just talk over it. And it's kind of just like almost like a podcast sort of. Like I'm just listening to it and loosely watching it. Yeah, I think that's probably a good spot for there. I am interested in a bridge. Maybe here? I mean, I guess I just do it. Right. So, we're gonna look for some bridges. I'm gonna make a bridge. I don't care. We are just making paths in this episode. That's beautiful. Hold up. I love that idea. I like this one actually a lot more, I think, and it's simpler. So I think I'm gonna go with that. It's kind of like a as like logs. In the middle there's wood, and then there's like pillars. Yeah, I'm making that. I'm gonna make it my own though. I'm not gonna just one for one copy it. But what color wood do? I don't know about maybe. I don't know about maybe oak. We'll just keep it simple. And then we need some sort of fence thing. We could get creative, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Mud actually would be interesting. I'm gonna try that because I feel like that would be an interesting color palette. And then we can do that as well. I'm interested. I mean, we can always change like certain things about it. There's also these. Actually, I might do that. Add some blue into it. What does that look like? I actually like that. I actually like that a lot. I'm gonna use that. And then we also need maybe spruce. I mean, if I change it, it'll be an easy change. But I'm just going to map out this and see how that would work. I mean, we might change the height or something, or the placement. That actually might work. Hold on. We have to get rid of this tree for sure. Probably all these trees, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. I mean, these trees gotta go. I am gonna have like, it's not gonna be all no trees everywhere, but the trees are probably just gonna be, I placed the trees there. Or I left a tree there strategically. But these trees for sure could go. This actually might be a perfect placement. I think I'm fine with that, actually. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I'll probably make it, yeah, maybe one higher, actually. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy idea? I mean, I thought it was going to be too high. But actually, I think if I make it one more, it'd be actually... I think it would actually work pretty well for both sides. That was partially an accident, but it actually kind of worked out. The punching that ball. Because I feel like this lines up. Like right there. Then what we do is add this right there. And then, yeah. I don't see a problem with this. No, I don't like this tree. This tree is going to move so much because I'm going to miss like a lot. I think that's I mean, if I do... Well, I guess we also need these sides, so I'm going to put these on. I actually almost forgot about this part. This tree is so much easier to chop down. I mean, it looks pretty nice already. Obviously, very plain. I mean, survival world kind of bridge. Like, if I saw this in a creative world, if it's a small one, you can get away with it. But I feel like for a bridge this big, you gotta decorate it. You have to. It's like a requirement. I mean, bridges look nice anyways. There's no reason for you not to. Okay, I'm kind of just gonna guesstimate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That actually works really well, surprisingly. First try, very lucky. I can't say I'm mad at this. Okay. Now, I'm thinking of an idea, and if that also works out, that'd be incredibly lucky. I actually like this mud. I think it works perfectly. Kind of matches. I think it'll work. Okay. Now, how should I go about this? We're gonna do every other one, just like go over like this, and see if my idea will work. And if it does, which it does, I'm so good at this. I'm just guessing and it's just working. This one, I think what it is. So I'm good at math. Right? I'm so good at math that I don't even have to think about the math. I can just look and just like, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now, the ones that I have marked right now, those are going to be the pillars. So we're going to do that. I should actually see. I'll see which one I like more. I do like the idea of it being I don't know about the mud though. I don't know about the mud. But what I actually think will work is if we did dark oak, kind of make it like made it look like it's kind of wet. It is so similar, but the difference is there, and it's so slight. I think it adds just the slightest amount of difference. Like, I kind of wish it added a little bit more, but I feel like just that slight texture it's interesting. I'm not against it. I'm gonna keep doing it. I feel like I do wish it was a little bit more of a difference. But other than that, no. I don't really know if it's worth doing this because it's so unnoticeable that I can hardly tell. But I mean, I already did it with like almost all of them, so well, I guess I should say all the ones that I have done. The only ones I haven't done, but the ones I just haven't done yet. I mean, there's no reason for me to just remove it. Even, like, yes, you can't tell really. I mean, you kind of can. Not really. It's super slight. It's like almost completely dry if we're going off like the kind of making it look wet. It's very unnoticeable, but it is slightly different. I guess I mean, there's no reason for me to get rid of it, so. Let's see, does this? Yeah, this is what I'm going with. I'm trying to think what the most efficient way to place these are. I mean, I can't really go back and do a different way. I mean, I can, but that'd be even less efficient. So, like, I don't know if it's more efficient to do this, to do 2 and then just have 2, or to do all of them at once. But, you know, we got it done. Okay, what now? Now, for sure. What if it wasn't lava? I don't know what it would be then. Or what if, ooh, hold up. I'm looking for different ideas here. I mean, if I add some sort of other thing. So instead of having like just lanterns being sitting on the logs, if I had like go up, you know. Let's see, do some ideas. I don't know if I would want it to be like that. I don't know. I feel like these are too thin. We'll see how that looks. And then maybe if I wax just like that. I'll look at different ideas. We'll figure something out. I'm just gonna do 1. 1, 2, 3 lantern. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make these 2, and I'm just gonna continuously. Which do I like better? Definitely the lower one. Okay. Now the question is, do I like the orange or do I like the blue? I feel like the orange is more normal looking for this. I think this is what I'm going with. Do I like the barrel? I mean, it's nice for storage, but I don't know if that's most ideal. We could try like this. How would this work out? Okay. Well, I can say I'm not a fan of zip bottom, but if I made it a block, would that fix it? I mean, it's better, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. But what if... What did I just miss? There. My mouse is back. Oh wait, okay. So this means I'm in that thing. But the problem is I can't see anything, which is really not helpful. I mean, what would I want to do? Put Minecraft back on. Okay, I saw it that time. Here we go. Here we go. Something's happening. This is better. Yeah, okay. So I don't really like the cobblestone. Look. I think I'm just gonna do... I'm gonna do the one I have on the right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. But I don't know if I like the barrel. So, we're gonna find if there's something else I can use instead of I feel like it's too light. I think it's like if you look at like this is like a darker, even I'd say like it needs to match the log more. But I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know why I feel like this would work. It doesn't play, so yeah, I'm not doing that. Crafting table? I mean, it's worth experimenting. No, that's lighter. That's lighter. That's like the opposite direction. I don't like that it doesn't connect. I think other than that, it maybe would have worked. If it was darker, I feel like it also was a bit too light. But it's not as bad as the barrel. But because it's lighter, it doesn't really work. What if I just also did spruce? I mean, it works. I actually like that it turned nighttime because I feel like actually this was kind of... I do like that. I do like that. I don't like that the lantern's done. There we go. The lanterns down kind of easy. Yeah, that, I mean, I think it's nice. See you walking on it. Let's see. I feel like it is nice. It's very simple, but it's like nice. I feel like it could add a little bit more detail. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know. Do I like the string idea? Why can I never figure out where things are? There. If you don't know, this is a little builder hack for you. If you use a string, it can make the wall. I think I like this. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because it adds just like the littlest detail. It works on fences as well. I like this. I like this. It's subtle, but it adds a little bit of detail. The string isn't too visible. I mean, it's not invisible, but I think the extra detail that adds is better than the, and especially like from further away, like you can't even see it, but you can see the little detail that it adds. And why is there, I missed a spot with the stairs. I'm glad I looked at it from that angle. This is a nice bridge. What do I want to do with it? I mean, I don't want to do too much. I feel like it could add more light. Or not necessarily light. It could use something on these. Copper gold. That would actually be hilarious. Wait, I want to see just like how this would look. I'm gonna put them like there. Hold up, I gotta immerse this experience right here. So do I like this, right, or this? I feel like it's too much. It's just too much. It's too much. Hold up. I don't know if it's the right color. It's not the right color. It needs to be like a wood. Trying to, what? And how does this work? That. What I wouldn't be against is like that. Just add the slightest detail on the edges. Kind of smooths the transition, I feel, a little bit. Ever so slightly. Just adds a slight amount of detail to the edges. I kind of like it. I'm gonna keep it because why not? It definitely needs. Is this the right move? It might be. I have a feeling. Because it's like, it's very small. But it's, I feel like it will kind of give the same way like these give. It's like, it's just like that little bit of extra something. I like it. I like that. I feel like it gives like just, oh, I feel like it needs like a little speck more detail. but I'm not sure where. Maybe it's like I feel like these maybe. Trying to think of how to do that. Something like this. Maybe something like this. So let's just see what I can do here. Ooh, actually, how would something this like not helpful? Ooh, I feel like it stands too much. It needs to be like not quite that easy. No, that's too much. That's fine. Maybe it's darker, so what if I go... This could be dangerous. Hold up. Am I a fan of this? It does it. I kind of like it. It has just like a slight amount of detail. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what it needs. That's what it needed right there. I love... This is almost, you know, vertical half slab almost. It's not, obviously. But like, the idea of like adding a little bit detail kind of like that. Honestly, I could see this in a wall. Like if you want a really thin wall, but that works. But not necessarily like a trapdoor. It could work as a wall for sure. I feel like it's good there. That definitely helps there. Yeah. Ooh. What? Not yet. In like a few minutes. Yes. That's for sure needed. Because it adds more texture on the bottom, which is very, very blunt. It also connects everything. And it makes, like before, like the spruce bits were like very standing out. Now it kind of makes it not stand out as much, but in a good way. Like it kind of it flows nicely. I like this. I like this for sure. I don't know. Is that a good idea? Or no. I think you might be able to see what I'm doing. Is that too much? Is it just a slightly more detail? What if I did... No, I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much. I like this. I like this. I feel like it's good how it is. Yeah. So now all I'm gonna do now is I'm going to finish this path to there. That feels right. I was gonna say make a bridge there, but I don't really know how to. I do like this area though. I could definitely bring it down from there, but I feel like it does need some way from here to get to there. But that's gonna be hard with a bridge. There's definitely a way to do it. I thought of an idea for it. I won't say it's gonna be a surprise if I actually do it. I don't know, because I might. If I don't, I'll probably say the idea. But yeah, that's a nice bridge. So what I want to do now is just set time to sunset. And we're going to the outro. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.